Alright, so before we start into the video, I just want to say you may have seen this around on Instagram or Snapchat. We put this around so you guys out there, the people who actually watch us, can have a vote who was the player of this season. Obviously, this is the first game of the new season, but yeah, so from last season, the player of this season, you know who it's going to probably be around. But the person who won that was Frankie Lenders, so big up himself, man. You knew he was going to win that by a country mile. He kept us in these games for many, many times before. So yeah, congratulations to him with 35. I only showed the top three, there's no point showing the rest, but then Fred with 15 and Alfie with 8. But without further ado, Frankie, well done for player of the season and enjoy the video, guys. The first game of the new season.
Well, we got any sponsors for me to get any better boots, yeah?
No, I did put a little bit.
I appreciate it.
No one's come back again. I think we're looking for like New Balance again. New Balance or Puma. Puma Futures, if you want to sponsor us, yeah? Leave a link down below. Look at the boots. We need some support. We're upcoming.
We need some finances.
We're upcoming.
Hello. It's about after a hefty week of just partying.
That's not good. I saw that video.
What video?
You know the video.
Well, I don't know what I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they are.
That's what we call pass.
What size?
Alright, so starting in today's lineup, we're going with Frank in goal. At the back today is myself and Joe. In the midfield and attack, we've gone with Fred today to start and Frankie White. On the bench today is Tom and Alfie Kerno. Camera duty, we've got Chris. It's Max not here. Let's get into it. Alright, so before this video starts, I've got some big news and a big announcement to make about goals. Basically, there'll be no more Wednesday League videos because there has been a new Saturday team that most of the boys are going to, and they'll be training on a Wednesday from July the 7th. So we could continue, but we got to pay like the £20 joining fee every single week, and we won't actually be playing for anything because we're going to pull out halfway through. So we're just going to finish now. We've contacted Goals, we've asked them about a Monday League, see if we can play, then they're going to get back to us. But for now, there'll just be other content on Wednesdays and hopefully twice a week. As soon as the Monday comes, we'll be getting more five-a-side back to you guys, but we just won't be in the Wednesday League. Five-a-side videos will still be out every Wednesday, but we got to wait until we get into the Monday League, which will be a few weeks, and then hopefully the kits can come. The kits haven't come yet, all that stuff. So yeah, that's really it. That was the announcement that there will be no more Wednesday League games. This is the last one that you're ever going to see. But they'll be five-a-side soon, so don't be worried. Also, we managed to play the Dons twice. We lost both, but there'll be another friend in the future. Don't you worry about that. Big shout out to everyone who's played for us on Wednesdays throughout. Massive shout out to you guys. Been sharing us on Snap from the beginning, from getting us where we are now. Appreciate them most. We're just close to 1k subscribers. Got a few collabs in the pipeline, so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And about the Monday stuff, we'll get that up as soon as possible and let you know what's going on there. But you're just gonna have to agree with some other content and some friendlies that we've got lined up as well. Might make a montage of the Wednesdays like from the beginning, but we'll see what happens with that and we'll see what we got for next week and all that stuff. It's been a good journey so far, but it's not over yet. Trust me, we'll be back on Mondays, but they'll be uploaded on Wednesdays, and 11s soon to come with the collabs and the Dons for another friendly. Don't you worry about that, that'll be ready. Also, there's talks into making an 11-a-side team for R2J FC. That'll happen probably the season after next, but we need to make sure we hit 1k subscribers, so it's down to you. Make sure you smash the subscribe button right now. Make an account, only takes 2 minutes. Just do it, subscribe, helps get to that 1k, and then hopefully we'll have 5s and 11s coming to you, and then some other content on the side. But for now, just gonna have to enjoy the other content. 5s will be back as soon as possible. We've got some friendlies lined up, so make sure you're ready for them. And apart from that, enjoy the video because it's a great game. Yes guys, what's happening? Welcome back to another Wednesday five-a-side video. Today we're playing a team called No Cap. You will remember them from when we played them literally last week. It was 6-6 the score. So we're looking to finish the job today and hopefully win this game. You may have heard just then that we are changing leagues to a Monday. I can confirm that we are into a Monday league now, which means we'll be starting up from next Monday. So there probably won't be a video next Wednesday, or there might be if we can wrap up something else with like a montage or something, or another football video around then. But anyway, yeah, let's get on to this game before we finish with the last game of the Wednesday League, and yeah, let's hopefully we can get off to a good start and get the lead early doors.
One gun.
So as you probably noticed, they got a different GK in goal. You remember him from the first time we played them, but the second time we played them, they had some other geezer in goal. But this time, they got a new GK in goal. That was Frank's first save of the day as well. So it's going to be a decent battle between the two goalkeepers to see who keeps their team in it the most. But anyway, this geezer at the back here, driving forward, trying to get round Freddy. He's going to pass it out wide to this geezer with a knee strap on. When he goes inside, to be fair, gets a shot off, but that's simple for Frank in his hands. He's going to literally set out to Joe on this right hand side. And you know what they do. I reckon we sussed them out for about the first 15 minutes. They sit back, and then the last 10 to 5 minutes, they just go at us, and that's why they score goals late in the game. But anyway, me with the ball into Freddy, tries to give it to Frank, who flicks it back to him, but unfortunately that don't come off. Anyway, Dave pick up the ball down his left hand side, has a shot. That's a decent block from myself. Frankie White shoves him off the ball, goes onto his left foot, has a shot, and that's another good save from the keeper.
See, there you go, there you go.
So free kick to us in this far corner here. Good reaction speed from Fred to make the run. That's an excellent ball from Frank, who's going to bury it into the bottom left hand corner. What a goal, 1-0. Let's see what Chris has got to say.
Your magician, Freddie Messi, or Lionel Nias.
So good start so far from the boys. David the boy is going to give it into this geezer in the blue boots who's made it onto the pitch. That's a good save from Frank to keep us in it. Frank's going to whip the ball out to Fred on his right hand side. Goes onto his left foot, has a shot, but unfortunately that just nistles past the top left hand post. Comes down to this geezer on the right, who squares it into the geezer with the yellow boots. Decent little layoff to Dave, has a shot, and that's another good save from Frankie. Another good save from their keeper, to be fair. He's going to roll it out to Dave on this right hand side. He drives down forward, passes it into yellow boots. That's unfortunate, a little flick. Good touch from Fred though. Comes forward, has a shot, and that's the same position as the last one. That's unlucky. Frank gets done in the eye here, and we have to do a quick substitution. Tom coming on already, and Alfie coming on as well.
I know.
Make sure you get all the goals.
Hard line.
Tom gets welcomed into the game. So that keeper rolling the ball out to this geezer on the left-hand side here. Looks to ping a ball, but he goes down the line to yellow boots. You know, he's one of them players, a very annoying player. Always tries to get behind you at the back. But if you just keep the position in and do not go for man, that's a bit of a dodgy one, in it. It actually works, but that's unlucky from Fred with a shot. He drives down this right-hand side here, and ref gets in the way. Comes off the ball to Alfie Kerno. Turns and shoots, claims a handball, but no way. Great pressing from Alfie Kerno to win the ball here. But you tell me, is this a foul? The game stops and Tom goes and punishes, but is that a foul? Let me know in the comments.
If anything, it's a slide.
What, Ronaldo? Well, actually, nobody can be Ronaldo like me. Well, you know. Let's say Neymar.
So 2-1 on the scoreline, could get another one, try and get a bit more of an advantage, but Fred gets caught out with the ball. I managed to win it back, I have a shot with my right foot. That's a good save from the keeper. Coming back to this other side, I'm going to give the ball to Fred. He's going to lay me off here. I have 2 chances, but that's another good save from the keeper. He's playing very, very well so far. Alfie Kerno with a shot, he gets blocked, comes to this geezer in the blue boots who drives down the line. Good tackle from Tom. He sells Dave a new one, goes to the right and has a shot, and that's another save from the keeper. So Tom with the ball in his bottom left-hand corner, gives it to Frank. It looks to go past the yellow boots. That is a disgusting nutmeg. Oh my God! Only if it would have went in, that would have been unbelievable. Jesus Christ! That's great shots from us boys, testing the keeper massively, but Frank's still on the game.
Joey wants to go.
This second half of the first half has been absolutely unbelievable. We're having so many shots, so many chances. The keeper's doing very, very well to keep him in it, to be fair. But literally, we've just got to keep going, try and get that 3-1, get an advantage. But that's Frankie White in, good defensive duty. That's a brilliant block from Joe. Blue Boots comes down the line. Joe does well. Alfie Kerno clears it. It comes to this geezer, has a shot. They hit the post. This is literally all of them at this moment of time. The Yellow Boots has another shot. That's a good block from Tom. And I make that half-time 2-1.
Come on! Get on!
We've got to be careful, though. Danger man's coming. We need strong ball.
our game. Finish your job off. Did you? Who scored? Yeah, you did.
Chris, are you getting all the goals? You're not zooming in too far, keeping it good pace.
Okay, shit, it's too.
So ladies and gentlemen, going into the second half now, 2-1 up. This is a good start, great half. Into that last couple of minutes of the second half, we was on top there, having a couple of shots. So here's Africano with a 1-on-1. That's a good save from the keeper. Core Blimey, he's managed to get down low there. Tom on this right hand side absolutely tears this geezer a new one. Literally sent him to Costa over there. He's going to come forward there, a little bit of techers, you know the drill. He's going to come to his right foot, hits the post with a knuckleball shot as well. Africano with the ball back here. Joe makes a run off camera. Africano picks him up. Very nice ball. That touch just took him a little bit away from the goal. He's going to go down the line here. Holding up the ball well, to be fair. He comes inside, he gives it to Frankie White, looks to go on his right foot, can't get the shot off unfortunately, he goes back into Joe in this middle, turns around, calls for the foul, and this is what we call the Kerno cry. And after that, he's only gone and punished him. So Africano finishing that penalty, 3-1 up, just what he needed. Frank's going to ping out the ball to Fred. He gets the better of this geezer in the green boots. Does well to go inside, sets it over to Frank, but unfortunately he hits Rio. Frank with the ball in goal again. He's going to pop it out to Alfie on this left-hand side. Goes all the way over to Fred on this right-hand side. He goes to get on his left foot, goes to get on his right foot. You don't know which way he's going to go. Unfortunately, just can't get a shot off there. This geezer goes into the back of him. The rest plays on because we've got the ball. He manages to come back to Frankie White here. That is excellent footwork. Oh my God, that geezer just got teared an absolute new one. Imagine if he would have scored that. Core blimey. Anyway, I'm picking up the ball in this bottom right-hand corner. I give it to Tom down the middle. He's going to drive forward, look to get the shot off. In the end, he passes it over to Fred. Dave intercepts it, but just not hard enough. He's going to go forward on his left foot, has the shot again, that's just on that left hand side, a little bit too much.
When you're ready, go, Tom, you fucking villain. Turn!
So a little battle between Tom and Dave. Hope we can see some more of that. Dave flicks it over to this geezer in the black shorts here. Joe stands him up well, manages to put the challenge in. Tom comes in, tackles him as well. Joe comes out with it, rolls it over to Freddie, rolls it again. Going to try to go down that right hand side here, try and get on his left foot, get a shot off. And in the end, he comes back to Joe and he hits it. This geezer with the blue boots driving down his left-hand side. He manages to go down the line, gets a shot off. That's a decent block from myself. Green boots comes out of it, goes through my legs, but you know it don't count unless you get the ball. You know the drill. Anyway, Frank tries to square it down, and are they coming back? To be fair, that was a great finish. Got to show him respect when it's due. Fred with the ball out on his right-hand side, goes down the line to Tom, who hits it. That's another save from the keeper. He's definitely keeping it in it all day long. Tom and Dave continue though. I just want to say hats off to keeper for making this save. Never knew he had it in his locker. The keeper of the ball again, he's going to roll it over to Dave, picking up the ball from deep. He drives forward here, looks to have the shot, but he don't. It goes down the line. He has a shot now. It goes over, comes to this geezer in the green boots. I thought he was going to do another one of his spectacular volleys. Anyway, him in the corner is going to lay it back to this geezer with the blue boots. Looks to have a shot. That's a good block from Joe. Comes over to here. He's just going to stand Tom, and the ref gives it a foul, but I think that's way too light to give a foul there. But anyway, black shorts with the ball. He pops it into Dave. Pops it out to this geezer on the right hand side. He gives it back to the geezer in the black shorts. Gets onto his right foot. That's a warning. That's a great save from Frankie, keeping us straight in this game, no doubt about it. Me with the ball. Tom, it's another one. If only would have scored.
Oh.
So another great save from Frankie, keeping us in it again. This gives out a shot just for wide, come to Davey, skies it over. He goes to header it, but he remembers that you're not allowed to header. Tom comes in with a good challenge, comes to this geezer in the black. I managed to touch it, comes off Alfie, and luckily he recovers. Started Dame down a bit. We need to get it back to our own pace. They are definitely coming again. That's what I said. They come alive and they've scored. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, could we have bottled it? Could we have bottled it?
Talk to me. Run into him.
So another great double save from Frankie, definitely keeping us in it. We need a goal, and here's one man that can score. We've left him on this time for the last 5 minutes. Hopefully he can get a goal. Every time we've left him on, he scored the winner or scored a goal in the last 5 minutes. Last week we took him off and we drew 6-6. Could it have cost us the game? But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's only going to score the winner.
Come on. Yeah! Let's go! It's 4-3. No, it's 4-3, man. There's footage anyway, so I'll show the footage anyway. Come on. Yeah!
Don't ask me how I managed to skim through them players. I don't know myself. But anyway, that's going to bring the video to an end today. The final score finishes up 4-3. If you did enjoy it, please smash the like button. Get us to that 1K. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notifications so you know every time when we upload a video. We are in the Monday League now, so there'll be videos every Wednesday. Make sure you're ready for that. Frank, this save at the end ain't going to go unnoticed, son. R2J, out.
It's Frank! Yeah! Let's go! Man, I got into it. I got into it in the last like 4 minutes, man.
Come on! That's why we leave this kid on. That's why we leave him on.
Little magician.
Let's go 4-3.
It's 4-3. I don't know what they're talking. He missed. There's footage anyway. It's 4-3 anyway. I was telling the ref it was 4-3 that whole game.
Hey boys, that's what happens when we dig in though. That's the rest of the season like that.
I even know how to get into it, you know. Look. Can't get the sponsor.
Whoa!
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
They think it's
Have a bit of respect.
What's this?
Show your age.
I don't want to be. Why are you running to me, Rob?
Yeah, Rob, that's your fault, mate. Vamos!
Yeah, and I've got it on me as well.
I actually would.
These lot just get on my tits.